The Governor's Conference is an opportunity for our workforce professionals to come together, whether we're working for a workforce development board or whether in education or where you work for economic development. It's like a once-a-year event where we all can come together and learn from each other. Arts and culture are entwined in everything that we do because we all come from a different place in life, and whether we realize it or not, it all becomes part of our life, the arts, music.
I would say the number one factor of any project I've ever been on is strong leadership from people who are really going to be responsible for implementing the idea.
The beginning speaker started out talking about arts, and while she was talking, they actually had an artist who was making a graphic about this speech, and it was really powerful. I learned a lot of great ideas that could be incorporated in any community. Arts and science and technology, you can't separate them, and they're all a part of economic development. And on my side, workforce development. So we especially want to see creativity and those parts that lead to innovation. One of the topics I felt very comfortable with, and yet I learned something about, was the number of jobs created by tourism in our state and the economic impact it has on our communities.
Tourism plays into economic development just about like everything else. We actually have some research called the halo effect that shows that bringing tourists to the state actually promotes economic development. Art can be all kinds of different things. It's not just someone who paints a picture. It's someone who writes and draws and music and all kinds of art. So I thought it just really worked well together.
Employment growth is a byproduct. It is not the goal of business.
It's a growing trend not only in Missouri but everywhere, and it brings in people, and people come to watch that. When you have more people, you have more business, hotels, restaurants. It can only really benefit your community.